I mean, really, it's an ambiguous title. It could mean that nature is challenging us, or that we're challenging nature. Man versus... I don't know. I'm not going to give this the full college essay. Either way, Hack Jam, Nature Challenge. Then, hello Hack Jam, 3 teams, collab. Note the infinite lives enabled. Get 4 switches to before go to Star World. Okay. That was text. Starting hut. Looks like a shiny world map. Hello, I am staying in Hack Jam Land. This is normal challenge with 5 worlds. Current teams, Dispace, OBD, and XYZ 600 SP. I believe him to be some sort of sunblock. Set this up right. Seriously, it's the Gummy Bear song? Alright. Somehow, I feel like I should have seen that coming after hearing the kick. Probably something of a record for me, at least, in terms of at least time to death. Rumhack Races probably said that a while ago. What's this box say? Choose your route. Exits. Forward is normal. First pipe is evening. Second pipe to go up. Okay, well let's try normal first, and then we'll figure out how the rest of it looks. Really need to remember not to do that with Golden Koopas. Untrustworthy. You never know what they're gonna do. Still kind of like shocked the Gummy Bear song. I'm kind of shocked I didn't die there out of pure willful stupidity. That one's on me. Okay. Thank goodness for infinite lives. Alright, let's try this again with less failure. Because I think... I mean, do I need to beat it 3 times, or is this like an aesthetic thing? Oh, but it feels like it's like a 3-time sort of level beating sort of experience. I'll take a shell with me, though. You can always use a shell for something. Look at that, I even got to keep the shell. That one I didn't get to keep. Right, last failure at this particular juncture. That's a classic one right there. Alright. Probably should clear that alert. Oh, there are 3 exits. It's a blue level. Alright. This explains much. I don't think I've seen too many hacks really use the 3 exit thing. Ooh, sunset. Golden hour for Mario. Best time for taking photographs. And running away from bullet bills. It's beautiful in a way. Nice gradient, too. Like it looks like they've actually used different sizes in their stripes, which I think I like, actually. You know, reaction time, and what it is. It wasn't the time for reacting. Alright, so far this has been pretty standard, which is perfectly fine in my book. Alright, I want to... I'll touch it, or does it not matter? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Every time I'm gonna go to this world map, I'm just gonna start randomly smiling. It's such a silly song. It might have had its like progenitor in some other thing. Like, it might not have always been the Gummy Bear song. But still. This is the 2nd pipe, I believe. We'll challenge it in the upland. Or evening. This looks remarkably similar to the... it's different. Pipe. My moderator senses were tingling. Like a real Mario 1 vibe with all the mushroom platforming here. That dude was booking it. So excited about making a jump. I didn't stop to think if I should. Alright, brave jump. Keeping my shell. Yeah, I don't think the gold tape does anything. Honestly, that's for the best. Like, it's just not relevant in this day and age, especially if you have infinite lives patch. I'm gonna stick on the left path until I have to, now. Now that we've seen the novelty. And the hack is basically over because you gave me a cape. At least we got some Mario 3 vibes going. That's... oh. Very Mario 3 suddenly. To be fair, like the doors or pipes taking you to different versions of the level is a little Mario 3-ish to begin with. But, you know. Big World is one of those concepts I'd love to see more hacks explore. It was such a cool level in Mario 3. I get the feeling this is like a Silver Gunner remix, but I just don't recognize it, what it is. Why? I'm kind of hoping they branch out a little bit from this one aesthetic they seem to be into right now. Because it's kind of one note so far. Hard to say, though. Hard to say. Bossy Mansion. Alright, this is not doesn't have mushrooms. This is a different aesthetic. Yeah, we'll go Fire Flower for at least a minute here. I just get this vague feeling this entire thing is somehow a shitpost, but I can't, like, prove it. But then again, like, it's not playing like a shitpost. There's nothing wrong with, you know, making a shitpost in Mario form. As long as it plays well. Don't need coins. What is gonna be a boo boss at the end of this? Oh. That's what you get for not paying attention. Alright, so now we've got like a puzzle thing. Or at least like a item babysitting round. This is different. I'm about to go all the way to the end and then go all the way back to get it. Okay, that's interesting. That's probably a power-up. It's gonna make me walk through all this nonsense twice. So the first step is figuring out whether or not you need to. Apparently I didn't need to. I didn't feel like I really finished the level, though. Like, I get the feeling that there was something interesting that I missed. It was a really short level otherwise. I mean, it does look red. I think that we can definitively say that if it's red like that, it's likely to be a multi-exit, and there's certainly some stuff to the top that makes it look like it's a multi-exit. So using these hints, let's see if I'm right. Oh crap, that's... Okay, that was a row. Didn't expect it to be a row. Well, I just realized I have 6 lives now. Despite my best efforts. One thing about boo rings, they respawn in exactly the spot where you died, though usually there's not one on the very first screen of the level, so you don't get to see that very often. At least it's not as completely obvious as it is here. Guess we'll play this one a little more straight. Find out what's in that box. Like, I feel like, again, I'm missing something with this hack so far. It's like that overworld kicks all manner of ass. is a very pretty overworld. Ugh. Did not mean to grab that rope. Not that hard. This level's not actually hard. I'm just making it look hard. With my insistence upon pressing up. I got that climb on air patch on. Let's try this again with hopefully a little less failure. No, I'm not holding my breath. The ghost, look at the ghost, look at the ghost, look at the ghost. But again, I'm just pushing up. Maybe these ropes are like meant to trick you. That's the third time I've done that actually. Every time I've been in here, I've jumped into one of those areas. That's a boo laser. I do not need any boo lasers. The only lasers I want are the ones that I myself am wielding. Okay, let's try this whole thing again. Assuming that there's something we're missing. We get whatever's in the box first. The spring... Like, where would I even use the spring? P-switch. Okay, I guess that would answer one of the questions. Alright. Oh, that's cute. I'll just let it go and do its thing. Okay. Like, clearly I need this. Alright, that works. Not what I was expecting. Okay, there's a key. Alright. Yes, I'm aware I need to get moving. Thank you, game. Thankfully, the keyhole's just right there. No ghosts. I am not afraid of no ghosts. I refuse to be afraid of no ghosts. Alright, cool. Jungle Lakes, I like that name. Very DKC3 style name. With a very, Mario... Yoshi's Island aesthetic. Pleasant. So I may as well... Fish out of nowhere. That fish is going places. I don't know where it's going, but it's going places. There's something about the water I find unnerving. I think it's because there's a perspective applied to it that doesn't make sense in this 2D, because it's got sort of an isometric perspective. Whereas Mario is kind of flat. Or maybe it's like, maybe the murk instead? I don't know, there's something... Yeah, maybe it's supposed to be murky, I don't know. Haven't figured that one out yet. Do appreciate the random color bars. This is nice. These background blocks are pretty. Gotta say, this hack has aesthetics and spades. Nice to be playing a level that only has one exit, though. Why bombs? Why green? You just kind of go away. I don't need you right now. It's climbable. Okay. Very strange. What if they're gonna, like, pull a Monster Party style trick and suddenly turn the whole thing into some sort of horror? Because that would be kind of funny. Alright, now I'm just trying to defeat the tree maze. Bunch of trees. And some maze. As much as you would hope. God, that sty is bugging me. Ooh, that is a nice looking door. Look at that door. No thank you, Wiggler. Gonna guess there's really nothing here. That's all that's here, okay. Feels strange in a hack that doesn't seem to pride itself in getting stars, given that, you know, the HUD for that is gone, and that's gone. To even bother giving me such a thing? And, oh, that was weird. That sudden scroll. Now I remember. At the beginning it said something about switches. But I need to find some number of them and then go someplace. Crap. Not sure where the place is, but yeah. Maybe when I hit the switch block it'll tell me. No side exit, okay, so we probably can't come back here. No yump. Switch Palace! This power of the switch you have pressed will turn this into that. Your progress will also be saved. Simple and effective message. Much like the statement of being a gummy bear. Very simple, very effective. So I'm gonna guess this is not a very long hack. Assuming some sort of symmetry to how the world map. Maybe not. Maybe there's just a bunch of stuff in weird places. Why is my first instinct always to jump down? Once again, this reminds me like a little bit of the Sonic and Knuckles track, I think. But I could still believe it's like a Sylvaguna track somehow. But I think it's just the Gummy Bear song. The Gummy Bear song has got me on edge. Expecting silly things. Like, none of the gameplay has been silly. Like, this is just perfectly fine. Standard, fairly easy. I'm not derping around. I don't get mold. I don't get gnomed. At least I hit the midway, so safe on that front. No mole. No mole while I get hit again. Alright. Oh, I do get to go to a castle. Cool. Canyon Tower. Which is ironically shorter than the canyon it's in. Shoot. Well played. This entire room just makes me feel somewhat uncomfortable, like I don't have my glasses on. I can't explain quite why. Again, it's a cool looking room, but it's like the bits that are sticking out. I guess there's a rhyme and reason to them. Something about it being slightly off. Oh, hey, Thwomp. Alright, gotta go to the switch. It should be over here, because it can't be anywhere else. Oh, that's a floor, right. Okay, that one almost got me. Like, the little light fringes. I feel like those should be doors or something. But they're not. Yep. Nothing there. Hey? Always nice to have an extra cape just in case. Also because of this. Over here. I keep thinking these are going to be enterable. It's like, I really want this place to be like a big maze somehow, but it's not. It's just, it's a normal level. After playing extra Mario Bros, I guess I'm kind of in that mindset. Like, I wouldn't feel so annoyed about, like, there being the dead ends or lack of dead ends if there was something to collect. Like, I feel like Dragon Coins here were a missed opportunity. Like, not too many of the hacks actually had them. But this is one that might have benefited from it just because of how the level design keeps one to have little dead ends, but not very big dead ends. Which is an interesting design decision. What is up with that thwimp? Gonna go? Oh, yeah. Like, it's completely non-threatening. It's just kind of sitting there. Like, okay. It's the equivalent of the statue hole on the mini golf course. What the hell is that thing? What am I looking at? Like a sun lion? Oops. Oh, it's this boss, okay. I don't know what I'm looking at now. That's not much of an attack. Okay. That was weird. I don't feel like that, like, I don't know. That was weird. Was I supposed to recognize that lion from somewhere? Oh my, there's a lot more here than I was expecting. For some reason I was kind of expecting symmetry in the world map, and like there would be approximately 8 levels, and then one level where you had to have all the switches. Nice try, football. My moderator senses are tingling. Oh, I guess they didn't do that. Okay, we'll try one more time. That or I just didn't do the spin fly right. Alright. Bye-bye. I guess all there was up there was a football anyway. I'm gonna get back into the moderator mindset after having done one recently. Okay. Sometimes I feel bad for the charging chucks, because they just don't ever watch where they're going. They just die in such silly, pointless ways. And I remember they have footballs. And I feel a lot less bad about the whole thing. Alright. I'm glad that was actually background. Or foreground instead of background. I kinda was on the fence on it. Nope. Alright. After a rough start, I'm feeling a lot better now. There was no need to do that aside from pointless cruelty. Sometimes you need some pointless cruelty to chucks. There we go. I don't know the exit this is. It's one of the problems with Hack Jam is like you don't have that information the way you would on a normal submission. Devil Fortress. Hope you have deviled eggs. I've had deviled eggs in so long. I guess I could make some, but you know, it takes a lot of effort compared to just ordering them. They are tasty. This sounds like a Mega Man track. Alright, now this is something spook. Oh, I just noticed that the eyes, the background has changed. Ugh. Why the creepy harlequins? Sometimes I wonder. It's a clownfish. Alright. Where am I going? Oh, right, I was going back to the beginning of the level because that's how this level works. Got distracted for half a second. Wonder how long I can keep that thing on screen and alive. Alright, another level with... No, I guess the background doesn't change. If the background changed, that would have been a really nice, like, little touch. Since since you have the eyeball blocks. Having the Jester not have its eyes until then would be pretty dang cool. Not remotely pointful, but cool. Ah, it's this boss. A possibly slightly different variant of this boss than one I've fought recently. That was a lot of crap. Wish I'd spun jumped. It would have been safer. At least it gives me a power-up. I can work with that. Always prefer to live off the land if possible. What the heck is going on with this fight? Is he ever gonna come out of his shell? I feel like I've done something wrong. I suddenly also wonder if this game saves. It's like, I remember some variants of this boss, you have to like run him into a wall first, and then they start behaving. Maybe that's just the goal, is to keep running him into walls? I really don't know. What am I looking at here? I'm feeling something funky's going on. Like, I also got stuck. Got stun locked there. But have you tried just killing it? Good advice, Jeff. Good advice. I'm not quite sure what with. How you doing, Jeff? Like, I think I can like stand here and be perfectly safe until... No, I can't stand there and be perfectly safe. It was an interesting idea, but it didn't pay off. And it had no real utility. And it wasn't a good idea. But beyond those problems, it was a kind of cool idea. Like, Icicle Fall, this isn't. Alright, let's try this again. I always feel like the trick to this boss is just keeping up the pressure, but... maybe I had double hit sprite hit there. I'm not really sure yet what to make of this. Get him over here. Like, stuff is happening, but not any of the stuff I want to happen. Might come back to this one. This is a surprisingly uneven bit of difficulty. Or at least... Alright, one more idea. I'm gonna try regular jumping on top of those, because maybe I can pick them up and throw them. Because, like, that could be the way you do this. It feels unlikely. Usually they use a different sprite for that, but that's the way this boss kind of tends to work. It just, like, sped up. I couldn't do anything. What if this is broken on console or something? Like, I could accept that I'm playing like a trash can. Like, no? I think we're gonna go try a different path for a bit and come back to that one. Because I'm just not sure what's going on with it, and it's annoying me, and I have options. I can enjoy this track. We'll go try out the right path. Alright, so what do we got here? Hey, come back here. Like, so far this hack has been fairly benign. Like, hasn't had any weird, like, that. No, I can tell. I know that's a fake. It's cute though, but I'm not touching it. All right, well that's got to be some sort of. Oh, that's probably the secret exit. Given there are 2 exits, I'm gonna keep an eye out for P-switch. Must be somewhere hidden in the maze, or probably just like a really long way out. Oh, I guess those things aren't instant death. Oh, that's not annoying. Must be this one then. Let's go get the secret exit while I'm thinking about it. I guess they're sleeping, that's why they can't hurt you. Just wasn't expecting that. Nope. No P-switch jumps. Killing me, Smalls. Okay, I got the key. Okay. Autumn Woods. Okay, I guess I can kind of see where we're going with this now. A lot of foliage for being autumn. Probably bad that I want to eat those mushrooms. Very ill-advised. Wild mushrooms. Unless you're a mushroomatologist. Which Mario most distinctly is not. Oh, you think I'm putting... Oh, no. I might be putting up with this. Yeah, we're not putting up with that. You give me the tools to not deal with Lakitu. I am not dealing with Lakitu. Probably should have kept that tool to not deal with Lakitu. I feel like I've been bamboozled there. At least Lakitu hasn't come back yet. Yeah. Oh, he's back. Bye. There's something about Gradient Tool, just sometimes it does that. I don't really know why. Flash of color to the screen before it transitions through the pipe. And on to the blue switch. At least I'm making progress. Of a kind. Got a real Ninja Turtles vibe right here. I'm digging it. No yumps. 0 out of 2. The Switch Pals, the power of the switch you have pressed. We'll turn this into that. Your progress will also be saved. Huzzah! I definitely need the progress. Saving. I also haven't seen a single switch block yet. Good to know that means this doesn't auto-save. It's not a bad thing. I think I'd be more careful. I wonder how far into the level I had to get last time. Because, like, this level design just isn't, like, doesn't scream difficulty the way that boss did. So I am just kind of wondering if there's something I'm missing or it's just not transitioning phases correctly. Because usually the way that boss works is you slam it against the wall a little bit, and then it switches back into you can hurt me mode. Maybe I do just need to jump on the rocks and grab them. Like they're throwable rocks, maybe. Maybe I've overthought that entire boss fight. Yeah. Yeah. At least like 2 for 3 on P-switch jumps. Got the X. Oh my. Do you know Paris, France? And listed as Paris, but everyone else pronounces it without the S sound, like the French do. But the Enza but with Vienza. Everyone pronounces it the English way, Venice, like the Merchants of Venice or Death in Venice. Why though? Isn't the title Death in Veneza? Are you fucking kidding me? It takes place in Italy. You have to use the Italian word, dang it. That shit pissed me off so much. Bunch of dumbasses. That is quite the rant, Zuccotti. Yeah, I guess it's a fair point. I've never considered, I actually didn't know that there was an alternative pronunciation for the city that it was at least formerly known as Venice. To be fair, this is a pretty common problem. We don't use the... Oh, come on. It's fairly common that Americans don't use the proper names for certain cities. So I think that might that be that many. Like, at least we don't like use countries' names for themselves. We don't call Germany Deutschland. So... Don't know why they keep translating proper nouns. Valid point. I mean, even then, I think with Paris, people do occasionally say that. Other kinds of nouns. I'm actually loving this aesthetic. This reminds me of that one. What was it? Like, there's like one like weird ice level in Sonic Mania that has a very similar aesthetic, except it's also like mixed up with a printing press. It was a very strange choice on their part. I get the feeling I'm going to come back here with a P-switch. I'm going to get these coins just in case. I can't really think of any sort of equivalent American thing where other countries don't pronounce the American thing correctly. That's about it. But other than that, how are you doing, Zuccotti? Okay. Keep thinking those are like actual platforms. I feel like there's just a missing opportunity for so many secrets. Even a small secret would be nice for a lot of these areas. There we go. At them. Unless they change, you can't bring a P-switch to the door. That's true. Nor can you activate it. You can read to your heart's content. I fixed it. Now, even SA1 boots into a module that gives at least some ability to do stuff. Where previously it wasn't doing that. Yeah, you can read stuff. It won't necessarily be correct, though, because it won't be able to read some of the regions you'd need to read to be able to do stuff. Because SA1 doesn't have the memory mirror, so... Yeah, those are going to be way different. Even though they shouldn't be. That 69 actually might be right. It might be running that through the translate. No, that won't be right. It might be right. I don't know. Huh. No, I don't think I implemented the translation to that level. This level looks tasty. I do like me some chocolate levels. I'm gonna take this Goomber with me. This is water? Huh. Do not swim in the chocolate water. I learned that lesson from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Only leads to bad things. Nope, yeah, I did not apparently implement that to that degree. I could, actually, because of because where it moves 19 to in SA1 is readable through the SD to SNES. Because it's part of IRAM, I think. Or BRAM. I never quite figured out what the difference was. I suspect it's all BRAM, to be honest. Though maybe if you had certain configurations of SA1, it matters. But yeah. see if this is a different boss. The Cherry Temple. Ooh! Look at those Metroids in the background. This is I like this. This is a good level. This is a cool aesthetic. Also like the tinier wooden corn cobs. Haven't messed with SMW stuff a while, long enough to know where SA1 stuff is. Yeah, the mapping is not complicated, but you have to know it off the top of your head, and even then, it wouldn't help because you need to know what the mapping is from the SA1 addresses to the SD to SNES addresses, which they're USB to SNES addresses, which probably most people don't know. So, and in fact, I'm not entirely certain I know it myself right now. I think if you tried to read from, where would it be? I think maybe from E, like the bank E0, you might be able to get memory from the SD from that region. But it also might be mapping as a non-zero page of that. I honestly don't know. Alright, what are we up against? This is the same dang boss as the other half. Except a clown. Why did the... Wait, why did the... So, there was a entire, like, castle full of clown shit, and why is the clown in this thing that's full of, like, Japanese stuff? God, I hate this boss type so much. Please do not... Ow. It's a Japanese clown? I don't think that's what Japanese clowns look like. I'm not certain what a Japanese clown looks like now that I think about it. This disconcerts me. Would Japanese clowns be like kabuki? I don't know, I feel like that's not quite right, though, like... I mean, they did borrow the Western clowns for, like, Final Fantasy IX, Squaresoft, but Squaresoft always was pretty happy cribbing anything they felt like, even if it made no sense. Like, Shiva is not an ice princess, according to, Indian mythology. Hate the hammers. Hate the hammers so much. Please be done with hammers. You know, just shooting those things out, and the animation breaks for no apparent reason. And then it dies. Okay. According to Google image search, Japanese clowns are mostly like other clowns. But yeah, I mean, there's been enough cultural exchange between here and there that it wouldn't surprise me. There's probably like a very famous Japanese equivalent of Bozo the Clown. But I culturally have no clue what it would be. I'm aware of some like Japanese comedians who are clownish, but that's not really the same as being a clown. Oh, those green things are solid. Like the smiley snowman. He fills me with inspiration that this level is going to be pretty awesome. Who wouldn't be smiling if this level wasn't cool? And then suddenly football. Nothing says Crystal Caverns like footballs. I'm still wondering just how many dang levels does this have? It's like a fairly lengthy hack in terms of level numbers. I'm pretty sure my exits are at least over 10-ish now, maybe more. Then again, I got like 3 exits in the first level, so it's got to be pretty dang high. There we go. I've been one of the more standard hack jam hacks recently that I've played. Like so far, there's not been any crazy vanilla or chocolate twists beyond custom bosses. Not like the last one I played, which had the whole Link to the Past thing going, or Mario versus the Mecha Koopa army. which was really dang cool. Oh, those are blocks. I thought they were bees. It's the general rule, I don't open boxes with bees in them. Served me well in my many years of life. There we go. Nice and simple. So this is where I was stuck on the other side of the world map, was the Canyon Fortress, or whatever it was called. I cannot wait to kill Magikoopa. See, I already have a cape. So I don't need the Magikoopa. And I'm more likely to keep the cape if the Magikoopa's dead. So... God, that's not a good configuration. Like, unless you're small, you might end up just, like, tearing yourself through that wall there. I guess that's the way to do it. Just always make sure you go at least one block up. Just trying to figure out what this hack wants to be. But again, I might just be biased because the dang world map song is the Gummy Bear song. Like, if I was going to make a troll hack, I would definitely do that. The Gummy Bear song would definitely be the song of choice for Overworld. It's this... Oh, it's a different boss. It's similar, but... No, it's the same boss. Oh, except this one works. Maybe it's not the same boss. I like how there's this one guy here who can just wake up and kind of ruin your day by standing in front of the door. Okay, then I'll lead him over here, and he does these. And he does this. Okay, now... Gets hit. Like, this boss is entirely reactive. You cannot be proactive in it. You just have to hope the RNG works in your favor. And then sometimes it does. Come on. Oh! Alright. Yeah, that was different. That boss worked the way I expected it to. So at least I can keep moving. Do I get a save for that? Yeah! On to Snowcat Mountain. So, fun things I did today. I found a resource I was looking for from a million years ago. I was trying to remember where I downloaded this thing that I used in Windows 98 back in the day. And I was like, you know, I think it's on this website that I used to read in in 98. Turns out it was. And that website still had a working archive, and I have the resource, but I don't have the high quality version of it, which is a bit of a bummer. I'll have to play with it and see what I can do. Archive.org unfortunately does not have a backup of that resource either, so... Maybe... No, I tried that. Never mind. I was thinking maybe I could try asking archive.org for the other things mirror archive. I don't think that's how that works. All things hosted on AWS now anyway, so I can't imagine it would work so well. I can't believe I didn't get hit. Check these blocks though, so I don't need you. That was a cape. I'd say I let it get away from me, but you know, you can always just kind of turn around. Just turn it right around. Groovy. In these blocks. The other thing I did yesterday was I spent a non-trivial amount of time getting Twilio IDs so that the Twilio support people will stop asking me for more. I had to use a couple APIs that don't technically exist to get the data I needed. But you know what? They can't complain I didn't provide them enough data. Because I gave them 128 of them. And also it seems to demonstrate that the problem started in October. So hopefully we'll be able to fix it so we don't randomly call people and play cello music at them. As hilarious as it is. I'm going to be honest. I listened to a couple calls where this happened, and it is actually pretty dang funny. But we're not running a prank calling line. As tempting as it is. This is just straight up Final Fantasy V. Left of Dimensions. It's a good track. None of those ideas were good there. What's gonna be behind this door? Did we already do that trick? Magic Koopa, you are not the brightest bulb in the Christmas tree. We literally just did this. Like 2 levels ago. Is this necessary? Oh, whatever he summoned, I killed it. Oop. Alright. Background is a little hard to tell from foreground here. That might just be me. In retrospect, it doesn't matter what was in there, because I have 2 capes anyway. Alright, it's a dragon, okay. I feel like I've fought this particular variant of this boss like 8 times already. I think he might be dead. Yeah. This is just weird. Really weird. I don't trust these bosses. Red Switch Palace. Okay, well, I've gotten through about 3/4 of the game now. I just have to figure out how to deal with the other thing. And the good news is, worst comes to worst, I can at least take solace in the fact that if I have to reset and install tools to beat that boss, I won't lose any progress. 0 out of 3. I don't think I've ever yumped with a cape, though. Beautiful. Oh god, I wish my eye would stop doing that. A sty or something. Right eye is bugging me. I can't believe this got ported. Someone legitimately said to themselves, Gummy Bear song, let's do it. Alright, let's see if we can beat this boss now. Because I remain slightly dubious. Like, look, wouldn't it make more sense to have the cloud in here? Like, just saying. Okay. We still haven't tested the theory that I want to, like, jump on these blocks and grab one. Like, that's the only theory I have for the time being on how to beat this guy. Yep, that's what we gotta do. Shame I lost both capes to do it. So he's basically some sort of weird cross between Crayclaw and the spiny boss I just beat. Still would make more sense to have the clown in here. But at least, you know, I don't need to, like, slam him into walls, so I get some amount of control over some things. Alright, cool! A phase! Really hoping it only takes 3 of these. Are you kidding me? It took 2 of those. Okay. That was weird. Not sure I... Yeah, it was weird. That's what I got to say about that. It was weird. I made that way harder than it needed to be on me. Blazing caves. Do not need to go fast. It is not that kind of a cave. Oh. It's Spark Mandrill's song. I would just like to point out that, I think, was it that one tower, Unfriendly Tower or whatever it was, is still in the moderation queue. Unforgiving Tower, that's it. Oh, there was a spike up there. The hack that only had 2 songs in it. And one of them was Spark Mandrills. I think I actually put in the moderation notes that he made me like Mega Man X2 less. Maybe this isn't Spark Mandrill. I think it is. No cotton-eyed Yobi. There we go. Yeah, aside from some of the bosses, this is pretty straightforward, easy. Platforming. But the aesthetics are really nice. Castle Inferno. It's those things from Castlevania. It's blocks that I couldn't see. Wait, no, this is Spark Mandrill. Yeah, I definitely got it mixed up. I have such a hard time seeing those dang things. Those spikes do not scan well to me, but that's probably a projector problem and not a hack problem. Oh yeah, I've also finished implementing a good chunk of my rat problem. Well, stars problem. I was looking at my code and I'm like, I can hack this in. To make sure I respect stars headers. Which is something I probably should have done a while ago. Just... Oh wait, I didn't want to end up back down there. This area is not easy on the eyes. The platform? That's a platform. So, next time I will load up stuff, it'll respect those headers and hopefully do the right thing. It'd be nice. Given that they're pretty straightforward and reasonable. It's a good spec. For them, at least. I can't believe I did that. Like the virtual point, which is fun. Also went to the dentist, but no one likes going to the dentist. Finally got the temporary filling off my root canal. It was probably a good idea since I was only supposed to have it for like a week. Yep. The same boss. think it's dead. But it does look derpy while it's not dying. And so it was done. Alright, green switch palace. Almost 4 for 4. And still technically 0 for 4, because I didn't get any yumps. That wasn't intentional, but I'm not sad that it happened. Alright, here we go. Aw, come on. I guess it's the turning back that's probably not helping me. Power of the switch, you push, we'll turn that into that. Your progress will also be saved. I also chose, like, one of the furthest distances away from the castle up there. Which presumably must be where the game ends. But, you know. Still can't get over this. I know I should be able to get over this by now, but I just can't get over it. Alright, Lineland Road takes us to the Grand Tower. Welcome to the Grand Tower. Journey to World S. You must have all switch palaces before to pass it. Well, that's one way to make sure that people don't get past it. Remember, this is Master Challenge. No mushrooms, no midway points. Short time limit. Okay. At least I can see things slightly better in Checkerland. Is that... Okay, that's weird. Probably would have helped to jump. I could be wrong. Kind of wonder if you could, with some crafty flying, get past all that. So you could do it with just the red switch palace, possibly. And I think you might need the first switch palace to take off. I don't know, maybe there's not enough space either way. Probably not the best use of their time to prevent that kind of cheese. It's not like Giad's hack, where you could cheese a few parts with some tricky Yoshi stuff. No, that wasn't the right call. Need to proc him. I don't know what I was thinking jumping all the way over there. So it says 2 World S. I wonder if there's more content after this? Wow. It was like the first frame that could happen. Probably shouldn't tempt fate. Let's not do that 2 times in a row. Yeah, these grills look so weird. At least on my screen. Okay, I got stuck on it, and then I got stuck by it. Like this, that is, in fact, the second time I've died to a pencil that hadn't fully arisen yet. But what can you do? Wink. Hard time to keep trying to keep this on the screen. Why? Because it's a bad idea. One should find... Oh god, such a dumb way to die. Entertainment where one can. Can keep jumping onto those thwomp drums. Admittedly, thwomp percussion is a good idea, if implemented correctly. But I doubt it will ever come down to that. Apparently the lanterns have a hitbox, and I didn't realize it. Or not hitbox, but like terrain collision, that sort of thing. No, apparently that one doesn't. I don't know what the heck I was thinking earlier. Okay. How many rooms? At least 3. I've been trained to assume there's thwomps above these things. Now they're untraining me. I don't know what I want to do there. Do I want to just try to run for it? I guess run for it was the right answer. And I have 100 seconds left to hopefully beat the rest of this. And there's more! But wait, there's more. Okay. This is very suddenly different. Okay. Another door. Call now to get a 2-for-1 Thwomp special. Oh, that'd be great. What's up, Space Glam? One can never quite have enough Thwomp in their life. I think this is the right move. Like, I am definitely down to the wire here. Ah! I wonder how much more there was. I definitely need to do the whole thing faster. So less derping around and more just running. But yeah, I don't know about this. That's one where I probably could save a cycle. I thought I was dead. I know I'm dead. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not all that convinced I want to go to World S. But there's gonna be more of this. This is like, all of these rooms are very much the same. There we go. That's a better strat. Rock this guy. And wait for the pencil, because I don't have much of a choice. I know better than that. I'm Russian. Makes me get sloppy. It was weird. It robbed me of my X velocity there. But I didn't get hit by the pencil. That's what really matters. Shoot. I think I was doing better last time in terms of speed. Gotta wait for the pencil. Right. I'm trying to remember, it was 3 or 4 rooms and then the rainbow room. Like, I get the feeling the rainbow room is the last room. Just because of how, like, it has to be. Like, you can't have the rainbow room not be the last room. That'd just be silly. This is the room, it is the rainbow room. It is a place you can go. that. This might be one of those where, like, I got all the good blind reads the first time around, and I'm never gonna reproduce quite the success I had. And I'm never gonna remember that there's a damn dry bones there right outside the second door. Or I guess third door. There we go. Oh. Just need to relax. Not that relaxing. I'm gonna blame my momentum getting thrown off a bit by the pencil for that one. Maybe. Possibly. I'm getting to the door sooner and sooner every single time. In that room. And only that room. No, I just need to build consistency. I can't build speed ink, and well, I need to build both. I'm sure I like this room with this level. Especially after like what this level was and has been. It's just kind of a weird choice. Or level, I mean world. Pack. Super Mario World level pack. Odd. Module. DLC. Gotta be at least a few more synonyms out there. Oh, I got all clipped. A couple more synonyms. Expansion. Pat reads a thesaurus. Tune in next week when he decides to read the dictionary. Those remind me of the guy who, I think he wrote a book about reading the dictionary. He also wrote a book about trying to obey all of the rules of the Bible. That one was silly. Got it for Christmas one year, read it. It was okay. Wasn't great. Okay. Now we're set. Not going to run into the dry bones. Not going to run into the dry bones. And successfully failed to run into the dry bones. Okay. That was sketch, but I made it. Oh, there is one more room before the rainbow room. No! I forgot about that. You have a new and refreshing idea? Remake all the SMW levels, but slightly harder? Yeah, you could do things like have more random sprites everywhere and just, you know, add, like, weird blocks. Just do map 16 edits, make it so that no one really knows where the ground is. That sort of thing. I think that, I think this idea's got some legs. Oops, all Hammer Bros. Oh, I can't think of anything less. Well, I can think of a lot of things less appealing, but that's pretty high on the list. Oops, all Hammer Bros. I went through that a lot slower. Oh wait, no, that was the second room. Super Mario Ball World. Oh. That would be truly nightmarish. Yeah. No, let's not do that. It would be silly. That would literally be like the knife eye attack. Except Super Mario World. Alright. Short drink break. Because, you know, you always want more gummy bears. Once again, that's why I'm not certain how serious this hack is supposed to, like, take itself. It has, like, weirdly bad English, but not like normally bad English. The kind that I would expect people whose English first language is not. But I'm not sure. And the Gummy Bear thing. Gummy Bear thing just throws me off. Okay, this one rotates that way. Don't do that. Wait for the pencil. No. Gotta be careful, or I'll be dead. Be careful, or you'll be roadkill. Alright. That's good. I don't know what you're supposed to do there beyond that. That's more Kaizo-y than you expect out of a hack like that. Alright, is there another room? Rainbow room, okay, cool. Let me find out how close I was last time. I think the same trick as last time. I think that's where... No, I died, like, right here. It's somewhere stupid. Yeah, it was like an inch away from the goalpost. I had, like, almost all the reads. I even saw the dang thing. Black tiles right underneath it. Ugh. Pretty sure we have something like that in chat hacks. We might, actually. Let's not go to Dinosaur Island. You have a module to make all the sprites green beans, so you can modify that. It is true. Just 1,500 or 15,000 points away from Undertale. Soon. Thank you for the GG. That's true. You could modify Oops All Green Beans. Oh, there's more. Rainbow Road. All right, I like that. There's a transition from the last level to this level. Wait, it warned me that there were no mushrooms and strict time limits. And oh god. And I have a mushroom and a not-so-strict time limit, at least. Unless the level's gonna be like 1F0 long, or 1F0. F tiles long. 1F screens long. 20 hex screens long, dang it. Yeah, that could be cool. Do another request would be kind of nifty. Been wanting to scratch the RPG itch. Been thinking about Final Fantasy VII because the 4-Job Fiesta guy has made a Final Fantasy VII equivalent. Because of course he has. I was working on some rigging for that yesterday. Got a feeling something didn't spawn. One of tiles is exactly one screen. Well, it's hex 20 tiles, because there's a difference between length and index. It's a subtle and irritating difference. But yeah, I think it's not a strict time limit. That is sort of the key to the whole thing, isn't it? Oh god. Not helping with the strict time limit, at least. I like the animated rainbow, though. That's pretty nice. Very yellow submarine. Wonder what that Koopa's doing down there. Oop. Dang it. Is the cycle gonna run out of time? It's very, unfortunately, possible. Very possible. And scary. And I swear to God, if I get hit by these again, I really want that shell. But there was another shell, wasn't there? Yeah, I don't need that shell. I can have either of these. Because really what I want is the bobbit. Just a nowhere Koopa sitting in his nowhere land. He's a real nowhere Koopa. Sitting there being a nowhere troopa. Yeah, I don't think I can make the rest of it remotely scan. So much for that. I love the vertical one. The vertical bullet bill is probably the best one. Gives you the best chance of not dying. Not? No. I think? Oh, okay. I had a plan. It just didn't work. Okay. Alright. Oh, shoot. Like, that is so deceiving. Am I supposed to, like, wait for the fuzzy and ride it? Like, there's no way to know what you're supposed to do at that fall. Like, just none. Don't know why I took the risk. Ah, darn. Yeah, I just don't know what to make of this one, really. It is kind of cute to have some extra stuff at the end, and I may or may not actually finish the EX world, depending upon how I'm feeling about the EX world. Technically speaking, only really required to play the 2 hours unless I'm really enjoying it. Okay, well at least I didn't die. So at least kind of see what I'm supposed to do next. Oh, hey, there's a midway. Hey, they said no midways either. What? Okay, well I got the midway. I guess the smart thing to do would probably be just die, because unlike Mario... I wonder if it's going to make me do this every time. Are there semi-solids? There's semi-solids, I got an idea. No. Okay, I like that better. I feel misled. Though I think that it was accurate to say that this is harder, but not necessarily... I couldn't see the line. I briefly thought that was going to be one of those Kaizo-y ones that falls off. Briefly thought that, yeah, confusing. That's a classic. I guess this is my stop. I guess I'm lucky that I hit it on the right cycle, because otherwise I would have locked myself out. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, there's another one over here, though. I can get one more. Wait. No? That was the other one. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I can... Maybe that's what I wanted. How was I supposed to guess I wanted that? Okay. People seem to like putting black lines on a black background. It's true. Invictus logic. There's no plural midways. There's just that single midway. I suppose it could be that. Yeah, just putting black lines on a black background is needlessly cruel. But we have an auto-scroller now. Everyone loves a good auto-scroller. Got our Mario 3 vibes going. That's always a good thing. I love these spinny things. I know they're supposed to be propellers, but they're so tiny compared to what they're propelling. They just look like they're there, you know, for style points. Thank you for the GGs. Auto-scroller with a tight tire. I think I've actually had one of those. What was it? Radish Kingdom's last level was like 600 seconds, of which a lot of it was spent in a auto-scroller that I think was 1F screens long. That was quite the hack. In fact, it reminds me a bit of this one in some ways. Or this one reminds you of Radish Kingdom in some ways, just because of how, like, the difficulty spike is kind of random. Like, you weren't expecting a huge difficulty spike after that particular thing. Oh, Boom Boom. Okay, now we're really Mario 3 in. Oh, whoa, that's different. I've never seen him do that. I wonder if this is the, was it the Mad Scientist ASM contest version of Boom Boom? Because that one had a lot of switches you could pull. Want to make a hack called Speedrun this? It'll also be auto-scrollers. I like it. I like the concept. Yeah, Boom Boom's had some tricks. There was a really nice, like, sprite disassembly. I guess not disassembly's wrong, but it was like a nice custom version of Boom Boom, just added to let you modify it in really all sorts of tricksy ways from the ASM Mad Scientist contest last year. I think they're going to do that one again, maybe this year? Though it was kind of a weird contest. And of course, the number of people qualified to make such things is not as high as one would hope. But got distracted since it's auto-scroller time. Anybody seen any like really good GDQ runs? I haven't like caught anything live yet, but I did watch about half of the Slay the Spire run, and that was bizarre. Like, that game is just completely and utterly broken. I really like that game, but it is completely and utterly broken. At least the way those guys were playing it, like, beating bosses twice, things like that. Just all sorts of random nonsense. Too bad with Timeless enter those kinds of contests. Yep. Totally understandable. I'd like to enter a contest at some point, but it would let me really know just truly how mediocre I am at designing things in Mario World, because I've never really done it before. Or mediocre too bad. How much you want to bet this castle has the same damn boss? Oh, I really thought I'd get the landing on that. I like that. I had fun there. Didn't get the jump when I thought I'd get it. Okay, that wasn't smart. There needs to be a diagonal contest. Oh, that would be lovely. You know, make levels, like make things inspired by Diagonal Mario. Or just things that are diagonal in general. Like that, like the diagonal mole. Like, that thing is terrifying looking. But it's gotten a lot of playtime, at least in a few recent Kaizos. Such a strange sprite, but here we are. Nope. The tilted level and things at SMC? No, I have not. I never got that far. Oh, wait, no, things. I've watched a lot of, like, playtesting of things, but things is so humongous, I have, like, not seen that much of it in the grand scheme of, well, things. That sentence did not have that ending when I started. But yeah, no, it doesn't surprise me. After all, Sweet Dude has thrown basically every possible gimmick into that hack. Which is kind of awesome when you think about it. Like, there's a number of levels in there that I kind of think maybe I should give things a try, because they just look fun. Like the one with the two pipes. The two pipe level looks like it's just a lot of fun when people get it working right. I'm not gonna say that for every level, but that level in particular looks like a lot of fun. There's like I think an Undertale-inspired room. That level's the reason you're in the credits. Nice. Yeah. But the diagonal level's the reason you're in the credits. I think. Alright. I'm still kind of amazed it finally came out. It seemed like it was stuck in development hell for a while. I occasionally like catch Sweet Dude doing a Lunar Magic stream or two, but not much in the last while. Okay. At least we made it up here. Wherein I have a couple options. Alright, guess we'll try the top path. Was it just a big square? It was just a big square. Alright. I wasn't ready for it. Okay. Oh, you! You! Oh, okay. Well, no wonder the time limit's so high. Guess it's good that I noticed how to fall. Did not expect the, like, complete reflection on that one. Let's see, I think if I do that, yeah, I'm safe. I hope this one has a midway. Then again, 5-room castle. A classic for a reason. Nope. Alright, now I'm thinking. I guess if I do want to get power-ups, I think the auto-scroller gave me one basically immediately. So if I do want something beyond what I've been given, I do have a simple option. Not a great option, but a simple one. Boop. Oh, no boop. I got started earlier than I thought I did. I always kind of assumed I would start sometime after midnight, and today I didn't. I started before midnight. It was a weird jump. At least I know what's up here. What was that if I like that path? Even though it makes absolutely no difference. Oh, come on! You found the level? Alright, I'll have to take a look. All over here. Boop on. Go. Need to remember to grab the vines. But again, being small might not be that big of a liability here. That's a wall. I thought it was semi-solid. Alright. Take a quick look. Use a short break, even though there's not a whole lot we can see here. Oh god! That's terrifying. Oh. Oh, that's just awful. It should not be. I mean, really, I shouldn't, like... That's the kind of thing that people start wars over, man. Don't do that. That's actually something. That's pretty cool. But man, that looks awful. Like, just in terms of what it asks. And, just... Cool tech. But should it have happened? It's like one of those, what has science wrought sort of moments. Island of Dr. Moreau or something. We were so busy wondering if we could, we didn't even stop to think if we should. I'm surprised any of that worked. I really felt like none of that should have worked. Okay. Almost had the wiggle right. I do love the thwomps that are positioned suspiciously such that I can just do that. They're right at the edge of the screen, so you can just kind of get away with it. And I'm gonna have to wait another whole cycle for that, aren't I? No! Sparky left. Good, good, good. Okay, this time will be different. I'm not going to get hit by that. But remember to hit the switch, just in case. didn't actually want to climb there, but I do want to climb here, though. I could have done that so much better. Wait for it. Oh, the candle exists. From Hacking Crimes. He did put down diagonal green beans in it. That's the only place you know someone used one of those. Usually people just use the up diagonal... or the down diagonal green beans. But people don't usually use the up ones because they're not janky. People usually use the up ones. Okay, yeah, I got my directions all mixed up. Makes sense. Down, janky. Up, not janky. Less janky. I am not surprised to hear that Hawaluta and company have used those. I suspect there's a good reason why Toadette's Kaizo Tuesday is still sitting in the moderation queue. I'm curious to see how the Kaizo parts of Hack Jam shake out, because I haven't really seen or done anything with those except debatably Crack's Cafe, which I think was actually pretty cute. I like that one. But I'm a sucker for plots that have, for hacks that have strange plots. Mario can only save the princess so many times. Will a cape make this easier or harder? I have to assume easier. At least till I lose it. Okay, so now that should reflect away from me, and that's good. Actually easier because I can do some thwomp tricks. Look at me, I remembered a thing. I don't even. I also don't even again. Possibly I don't odd. I've made this entire area much harder on myself. I've just started Toad's Kaizo Tuesday and said I want Link Dead to accidentally pick this up. But if he does it, I'll do it. Okay, so at least it will get done. I want to say, like, Glitch Cat took a try at it, but it really was not for him. And sometimes there are moderations that just aren't for you. Ah. And that is perfectly fine. So I think Eldad still has the tower one. I haven't looked at the queue in a while. Well, actually, it might be gone now. Holy shit. Huh. I don't see it. Wonder where it went. Wonder if Unforgiving Tower got rejected again. There were a lot of problems with the Unforgiving Tower the first time around, so it wouldn't surprise me. I need to stop trying to do that. That strat does not work. Like, this entire area isn't that hard. In so much as, like, I know exactly how it's going to play out every single time. I just keep messing up the thwomps. I gotta despawn something here. I am fine with that. Grab that. Up. Wait for it. Down. Now I can go down. Nope. Wasn't his style. How will it make something that was hard, puzzly, and a little standard hard, so it's not gonna be for everyone? You'll play it eventually. Alright. That is pretty groovy. Yeah, there's a very big difference between that sort of very puzzly Kaizo and the not quite so puzzly, relatively easy to read Kaizo. Like, was it Studies in a Broken Engine or something? Which is not exactly... Which isn't a, like, Kaizo hard or pass-only sort of thing, but it has that sort of feeling to it where you have to do something very, very specific very carefully, and you have to figure out what the crazy specific thing you need to do is, because SMW is just flat out broken. That's the Sparky ID spawn. Looking forward to seeing it again. Okay. So climb down, climb up, climb down, wall. And there are no thwomps on this level, or the next one. As long as I go slow, I should be fine here. It's not a bone thrower, so it doesn't matter. Right, you know what? Oh, okay. I am just gonna let those guys run way ahead. So I don't have to deal with most of them. There we go. Finally! Past one door. Prediction! There's 5 more. Oh, hey, now this is level at least, it feels like. A coin block, thank you. Another door. A different door. But probably in the same sort of gimmick family. We're gonna need to come all, in fact, in the exact same gimmick. I was kind of hoping it would be more horizontally oriented. But, oh hey, I get choices. Alright, you know what? This I like a bit more. Is this rope? No, that's not rope. Is this rope has sort of been the question of the last couple streams. It does remind me the Christmas hack. He found the VOD and got it fixed before he got the rejection all lined up. He even figured out what that looks like, because I'm like, there's really only one problem here. Crap. At least one bad crashing problem. So, he even added a screen explaining how his boss works. You might want to jump on the hands and head. What? Oh, come on! That was needless. That actually makes me angry, that pencil. Yeah, I gotta say, I think I like this room better just because it's a little less full. Not to mention everything is spin jumping. I do love spin jumping on things. Okay. Nope! I guess we'll try it down. This looks very similar to the other room. Okay, cool. Get wrecked indeed. Alright. I'm going to... Hey, midway! Okay! I'll take it. Okay. So now... At least I don't have to come back and turn off another door. I foresee this being a very long and stripey level. Why? Because I can see it up there, that it's a long and stripey level. I caught just a little glimpse of some spikes up there, and yep, now we ascend. Keep going. Just in case I'm coming back, I'm killing everything that I can. Not part of that was fun. Like, I really shouldn't be collecting these things like cats. Got a clip of the timer and figured it was long. Yeah, okay, fair. That's another good point. I meant this particular sub-level. Oh boy, generators, my favorite thing. Like, was this a choice? If I went right, would something different have happened? DevStar. Looks remarkably similar to the prior. Yeah, I got a 1-up! Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Okay, barely. Is there another Dev Star over here? Man could hope. That was better than doing it manually. How many times are we gonna do a variation on this theme? Oh, that was so dumb. How many times do we need to do a variation on this theme? Ah, screw it. Nope, nope. Well, at least this has to be the end. That could have easily killed me. There was no way to know. Oh, there's a door! Oh crap, it's this boss. I'm not good at this boss. Why did both things have to hurt? There is one hit. Alright, at least I can predict what he's gonna do now, I guess. It's 3. This is the Lakitu of many names. Jugamu Jugamu, etc. He's a very fortunate son. That was not a jump I should have taken. Okay, okay. Just a little off my game. Maybe a little bit closer on the 3rd slam. It's funny, usually you shouldn't want to be above the lightning bolts, but hey, in this case it's working. You know what? At least it's not the same, like the rest of the, castles ended in. Oh. It'd be cool if we could drop the extra Mario World characters in the hack. It would be. It would be really cool. The very Mega Man boss. Yeah. I'm trying to think, actually. Would I call it that? Either way, we beat it. Let's go on to the credits. Thanks for playing. Credit to Hooded Edge, Milan Luxy, Brick Block, 369, Infinity, Arun, Anrankun, and Norakun. There we go. Brute Pode, which I still think sounds like a Pokemon. Eevee, which I know is a Pokemon. Quiet Mason, etc. So lots of thank yous in one box. Oh, thanks for the GGs, guys. How you doing, board? All right, well that was a hack, and I finished it in just under 2 hours. I'm fine with that. I am so fine with that. Let's see. You're good? And me? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I had to go to the dentist today to get a filling done over root canal, but I'm happy with that. It's better than it was before, and I've got a sting in my eye, but other than that, life is good. I solved a really annoying work puzzle today and sent a bunch of people at a help desk 128 different IDs to look at. So, I'm trying to decide, do I want to try to do the next one? I don't think... I know I woke up early. I should probably, like, let's take a quick look at the queue. Otherwise, I might need to call it, because I'm just tired. I woke up hella early to go to the dentist. Super Sauce Search. No, I can't look at that yet. Actually, might be the case. If there's not, like, someone who's got something to test, I might just need to call it, because I'm not ready to pick up anything too big. Sad. But what's up, Louie? How you doing? Did I win? I won. I beat the really fancy Lakitu. This was a really weird hack. Like, I'm just not certain it quite ever figured out what it wanted to be. Like, was it a hack with just kind of cool aesthetics? Or is it a kind of a weird jokey hack? Like, I feel like any hack that uses this as an overworld theme is taking the piss in some direction, but I just never figured it out. Like, I just don't get it. So, yeah, I think due to the fact I got like 4 hours of sleep last night, I might need to call it now, which makes me sad. You are a gummy bear. It's true. I mean, it's a banger, but it's not like this is the kind of thing Diagonal Mario would use as an overworld theme. Like if there was a Diagonal Mario 3, it would use this. Maybe. Or maybe it'd use the Crazy Frog theme. I don't know. It's just something strange, honestly. Alright. Yeah, I think in the interest of sanity, I actually am thinking even with the Mystery Hunt on Friday, depending upon what things look like with work, I might still sneak a stream in, though it might be a short one, or start at a much earlier time on Thursday. But I'll try to still be online at midnight. As much as I want to keep going, I think I have to call it, which makes me sad. We're going to raid Arisen because Arisen's cool. I want to see him get that Invictus record, because man, does he deserve it. He's been trying for that forever. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching this interesting Hack Jam hack. Like I said, I'm gonna aim to be back tomorrow, even despite Mystery Hunt. It's one of those things where I'd have to get up hella early for the start anyway, and I don't care, so I'm not going to. Anyway, till next time, hope you have a good day, good sleep, good whatever, and see y'all then. I'm gonna push the button now.